Brilliance Audio presents Threshold by Rob Doyle, performed by Alan Smith. I'm staying on the top floor of a tower block on the edge of Zagreb. I've never been to Eastern Europe before. I got here on Friday. It's now Sunday afternoon. I have beside me an opened 500ml bottle of Tomislav dark beer 7.3%. I've eaten today a banana and a handful of blueberries and drunk a cup of instant coffee. I watched the end of a horror film I had started streaming on Friday night, but was too scared or distracted to watch until the end in a dark room. I also watched several porn clips, mostly of women pissing, which never particularly interested me before. Last night, Anna, the representative of the publishing house, took me to see a punk gig with our friends. This turned into a binge that went on until 4 a.m. I drank a bottle of Westmalle Triple 9.5% beer, then a shot of Rakia, then a bottle of Tomislav, then several bottles of a beer called Budweiser Dark, and more shots of honey-flavoured Rakia. I took the tram back to my flat at 4:50 a.m. I went to bed at 6 a.m. after streaming an anime video. On Friday morning, on the plane from Dublin, my nerves were frayed from too much coffee and my thoughts were horribly obsessive. To relieve the nervous tension, I filled some pages of my notebook, which is marked anything. I wrote about how a few people would have to die if I'm ever to be happy. I wrote about how civilization forbids me from acting on my violent urges. I smile, shake hands, so my instincts wither inside me, making me unhealthy. I had a changeover at Munich, and when I got to Zagreb, I was informed that my luggage had never left Dublin. A listless woman in a drab lost and found office took my number and gave me an overnight emergency pack which contained the following items: folding pocket comb and mirror, small tube of Colgate toothpaste, toothbrush, t-shirt in XXL size, razor, tube of shaving cream, tube of shampoo, small packet of detergent. You told me you were burned out and hate books, hate writers, hate the reasons why books are written and the reasons they seem to be read, hate even your own work. Incidentally, I used to live for hate, but now I am often frightened of it. Some say it is self-indulgent to write about oneself, but there is nothing more self-indulgent than writing. I consider myself cowardly in some ways and brave in others. Outside my room there is a steel balcony and clusters of what I like to imagine are communist-era high-rises in the middle distance. The blue tram shuttles in and out of the city centre. The Croatian women are shockingly beautiful as the French, but vivacious, game. Some of them have deep, masculine voices. Many of them are strikingly tall, as are the men. In a world without consequence, I would like to have sex with a different woman every day of my life. I am angry almost all of the time, arguably without justification. Some of my friends have started having children. Many of them have not. On Tuesday, I turned 34. A friend emailed and said, "What age are you, 34? Seeing the figure on the screen was disturbing. But this also happened at 19, 28, 30. It's all relative. I turned 30 in San Francisco when my life was carnage and failure. For years, I have worried that I drink too much. For years, I have been drinking too much. After I send this, I will head out to the city. The birds that landed on the balcony have flown away. Write to me about shame, or puzzlement, or hate. Tell me something that nobody knows."